Do not start businesses with your friend, okay? So I didn't think about the opportunity. I just wanted to do things, and I think I said this yesterday. I had a call with some of my clients too. I'm like, look, the best strategy is the one that you can see yourself sticking to for the longest time. So
Mm.
that was the case for me.
I say the same. Actually, a side tangent. I have a YouTube channel, a separate one, and the only way I've stayed consistent with it for the last 3 months is by making it repeatable, easy to do, and just frictionless systems. Put the camera on, talking head. It's relatable. People, it's going viral anyway. Stuff like that. Now you have to make it repeatable. It has to be systemized. Like you said, you have to utilize AI in every way possible, but still keep your human authenticity about it as well. Interesting. So, how does that, just touching on what you said then about starting a business and being able to get to 1 million a month relatively quickly, what size business in terms of people would you start with, in your opinion? Setters, closers, like what's the numbers just very quickly?
I mean, if I was new, I would just start with myself just to get the proof
Mm.
of concept. And even at this stage right now, I would still get the proof of concept by myself before I start hiring people. But the thing is, once you have the proof of concept, you can extrapolate that very quickly, and you could just do calculations where you say, okay, like if I'm doing this myself, I reached out to whatever 100 people or 200 people, and out of those, I got a single client paying me 36,000. Okay, so it's like if I find people that reach out for me, we can get 300 people that we reach out to, meaning we can get three people to pay us 36K. If we have a 50% upfront cash collection, that's 36K times three, which is what, 112,000
Mm.
or 92,000, whatever it is.
Around there.
Yeah, and if we have 50% cash collection rate of that, it's like 50K, meaning I can afford to pay so and so many people. Like, you can just do all these calculations yourself, but bottom line, if you're starting a business, always start it by yourself. There's no reason why you should not be making 10, 20, sometimes even $50,000 a month completely by yourself. Especially now where you can build AI agents to do a lot of the handling for you. You do not need to hire people yet. I see a lot of people hiring people because they're scared doing it alone. I've seen a lot of people just, starting something with their friend. It's a terrible idea. Do not start businesses with your friend, okay? The worst thing that can happen is you ruin an entire friendship that was perfectly fine to start with just because you guys couldn't do business together. So just because you and your buddy are good friends when you're playing Xbox or you're out drinking doesn't mean you're going to function well in a high pressure business scenario. Same goes for your partner, your brother, your dad, whoever you want to start a business with. So I am very much for starting a business completely by yourself to get proof of concept. And then when you do hire people, do not hire your friends. Hire people based on merit, based on competency, and based on economic viability, and not because you like someone.
Before we move on from dating stuff, like when you were in the world of like RSD, people like Owen Cook, people of that nature, I love watching this stuff, watched it for years. And do you still speak to any of those people now? And like, were there any, like, did you burn any bridges? Are you all sweet with them?
Yeah, I definitely speak to actually all of them. Yeah, so I
Mm.
just recently talked to Papa. He asked if we could do another 50-50 deal. Great guy. Maybe I'll do something with him. I always like Papa. I don't know why he has such a bad reputation, but I always liked hanging out with him. He's always been nice to me. I talked to Julian a lot, especially because my fiance is pregnant now. He already has 2 kids, so he sent me a ton of books, ton of resources to go through before the kid is here. It's actually
And
awesome.
you still
I'm
won't
gonna
be
hang
ready.
out with and I still won't be ready. Probably, yeah. I'm probably gonna hang out with Jeffy. He's gonna come to Europe. I think next month or something, or 2 weeks or something like that. So I'm gonna hang out with him. Uh, Owen, I met in LA at Ty's party, which is very, very funny. We had a
Mm.
very good time, chatted for I think an hour or so. I still meet Madison. I had him on the podcast. Same goes for Luke. I had him on the podcast as well. I've had Jeffrey on the podcast too. So also some people behind the scenes that are not, that don't have a
Hmm.
brand, like Mikhail Kuznetsov. I've had him on the podcast. We've hung out a bunch of times. It's really cool to catch up and stay in touch with these guys. But it's not like back in days where we used to hang out like every single day. But it's still, like one of those friendships where you're putting in the work to stay in touch, and I'm very happy that all of us do that.